Earlier today, U.S. Senator Bob Corker made his last official stop in Tennessee before leaving office, giving the commencement speech at East Tennessee State University's graduation this afternoon. News Channel 11's Jackie DeFusco spoke to Senator Corker ahead of that speech and found out his political career may not be over just yet.
Soon-to-be former U.S. Senator Bob Corker not ruling out a presidential bid.
It's an adage that every senator wakes up in the morning and looks in the mirror and thinks they're looking at the next president. I've just never been that way, but it's certainly something that I think about from time to time.
But for now, the so-called relentless Republican,
frankly, relentless,
reflecting on his 12 years in office.
I mean, I've been an independent person for 12 years and have spoken my mind and supported things strongly when I thought they were good for our country and pushed back strongly when I thought they weren't.
Notably when it comes to President Donald Trump's tariff strategy that Senator Corker says is bad for Tennessee.
I just felt like putting tariffs on Canada, Mexico, and Europe when we were trying to get at China didn't make a lot of sense. What it's really doing is taxing Americans unnecessarily.
More recently, the chairman of the Foreign Relations Committee feuding with the president on his refusal to crack down on the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia.
What was said was that, well, if people buy arms from us, then we really don't care how they conduct themselves.
Even after U.S. intelligence officials concluded the prince ordered the killing of American journalist Jamal Khashoggi.
He was murdered. I mean, there's no question about that. Got to have some pushback against people like that going around killing journalists around the world.
When we asked if he thought his successor, Republican Marsha Blackburn, would also push back on the president when appropriate.
But I hope so. I mean, I think, I understand, when you're running a campaign in a state, you like Tennessee, you probably don't want to push back. I hope that she will. I can tell you we're really the transition that she's going through, we are very upbeat about.
Jackie DeFusco, News Channel 11, in your corner.
And Senator Corker ended that interview with Jackie DeFusco by saying it's been the greatest privilege of his life to serve in Washington for 12 years.